Alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is Samira. What is the advice to become a best daya?
MashaAllah. Our young daughter or sister asked a question, what is the basic advice to become a daya? Number one, as I mentioned in my talk, the best profession in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a dai. As Allah says in the Quran in Surah Fussilat chapter 41 verse number 33, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَالًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّ الْمِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better in speech than one who invites to the way of thy Lord, works righteousness, and says that I am a Muslim? Number one is that you see to it that you enroll yourself in a good Islamic school. Because today's education, we started a school in Bombay, Islamic International School, education for both the worlds, Deen and Dunya both. And the school was so successful that the government could not digest it. So the government tried the level best to close it, and we gave it to somebody else. He could not run it that well. So number one is that you see to it that you ask your parents to enroll yourself in an Islamic school which has the best education of Deen and Dunya. We had a school called Islamic International School in Bombay. Their main purpose was to give them the knowledge of Deen and Dunya. In our school, we teach Arabic Lugha Fusha from the age of, moment you join nursery, we teach them, from the age of 3. By the time the student reaches standard 5, he's Hafizul Quran, along with the normal. We teach Arabic as a language, along with English. English and Arabic are the two major languages. Then there are additional local languages taught. We teach him public speaking from the age of 4, English public speaking, Arabic public speaking at the age of 6. So imagine a child is confident, mashallah, even you're confident, mashallah, asking the question at a very young age. So everything, this is the training. So we train them in our school. When we have the annual function, we don't imitate Michael Jackson or all these, stars and all. It may be Sheikh Saud al-Sharem, the Imam of the Haram, or Daila Sheikh Ahmad Didat. We inculcate the Islamic ethics from the beginning. So if we join an Islamic school, which is specialized in following Quran and Sunnah, we see to it that they start wearing hijab at a young age. We see to it that when they wear the Islamic attire, it is Islamic, the trouser above the ankle, covering the head. We instill in the child so much that the child starts teaching the parents. The parent, they may not be following Islam that much, but the moment when we teach the children, we ask the parents also attend our lecture. So advice for you, sister, that if we can join an Islamic school which has the best education for both the worlds. Besides that, the way they think, memorizing the Quran is easier at a young age than an elder age. The best age is to memorize between the age of 6 to 9, and you're that age. So see to it that you memorize the Quran. And in our school, when you do 1 hour a day, within 3-4 years, you memorize the Quran while doing your normal studies. In our school, we teach the martial arts. Every student, by the time they reach standard 5, girl or boy, become black belt. We have to be fit. The swimming is compulsory. Of course, many people are trying to copy our model, but they have not been that successful because our model is crazy. Our ratio is very low. The student-teacher ratio is very low. The student-teacher ratio is every 3 student, 1 teacher. For every 1.5 student, there's 1 staff. So our teacher-student ratio is very low. It's expensive, so what we do, from the rich people, we charge more fees. For the poor people, we give free. It's a non-profit school. So of course, it's difficult to have such schools now that have that concept. But surely see to it that you enroll in Islamic school. You can do your hifz, learn Arabic as a language from a young age. See to it you learn the international language, also English. Besides that, see to it, once you pass, you see to it that you try and graduate into an Islamic university, if you want to be a dai. And the same thing we did for my children.